Good evening, my friends. It is Michelle with Garden Jargon, and I am sitting here in my grow room in my basement right now, as you can see. It is April 8th. Tomorrow is my sister's birthday. What am I getting her? Don't know. But a question came up today. We had our third community garden meeting today here at my house. And one of the ladies that comes to and is a volunteer of our community garden asked me a question today, which made a lot of sense. And I'm so glad she asked it when we were down here in my grow room. And her question was, do seeds expire? Or is there a certain day that they don't grow anymore? And my answer was, they grow always. And this is a perfect example. I'm so grateful she asked this question. I'm so grateful I was able to find the tray of seeds that I wanted to check on. Now, a couple years ago, I was growing seeds. There's probably a video in the description somewhere in my channel about seeds that I got from a friend of mine that worked at the community thrift store. This guy saw me in there constantly because I was always going in there trying to find supplies for the garden at a cheap price. And he always recognized that I was always taking out garden stuff. And he said, I have something for you the next time you come in. Please try to find me when you come back. So the next time I went there, I looked for him. His name is John. I found him and he goes, I got you something. And he came out of the back room with a little bitty Tupperware container with a red lid and said, I have some seeds for you. I got these seeds like 15 years ago in Italy. They are heirloom tomato seeds. Can I give you some so you can try to grow them? That's a hard yes. So he took me over to Tupperware section, gave me some of those seeds. I took them home and I cluster planted them. So I really wish I probably should have put them in a seed tray so I could have seen the germination rate on them. But I put I put a cluster in a container, probably a rotisserie chicken container, to see if they came up. And yeah, about 15 or 20 of those plants came up. I gave him one. I had 2 or 3 in my garden, a couple at the church garden, then I sold a bunch of them. And then I used those seeds again this year. Now, they're quite much older than they were last year. So now these seeds are probably kicking at about 16 years old. And then I've also purchased seeds in seed packets that are brand new. So in this tray, I have the heirloom tomato seeds that John gave me. And then I have a determinate bush steak that I purchased the seeds for this year, as well as a determinate Roma tomato. So I wanted to show you the growth on all 3 of these varieties. Take a look. Okay, over here, the first 4 rows right here are the determinate Romas. The next set of 4 is the determinate bush steak. I don't know, maybe I ran out of seeds or that one just gave up. And then this 4 sets of rows here is John's heirloom tomatoes that came from Italy. And as you can see, there's only 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 9 out of all of these cells that I planted them came up. So, tomato seeds can expire, and it's okay. Even when your seed packet says that they expire, you can plant them anyway. The germination rate just goes down on them. So if you plant 1 seed per cell the first year you get your seed packet, they'll probably all germinate. The next year, maybe put 2 seeds per cell in your trays and see what happens. And then the third year, maybe put 3. Germination rate just goes down. That's it. They still grow. You just got to put them in the ground and try them. And if you're concerned if they're going to germinate, you can even do the paper towel method, which is what I do. Put a paper towel on a counter, spray it down with water, put a couple seeds in it, slip it into a Ziploc bag and put it in a warm place for a couple days. See how long it takes for 5 or 6 of those seeds to germinate. And then how many germinated out of the 6 you put in a little baggie? That's how you're going to notice what the germination rate is. So I just wanted to share that little quick tip with you today. But I'm so glad she asked that question today. Let's flip it around again. Seriously, these are the John tomatoes. These are the bush steaks. And see, they were a brand new packet, so I put 1 cell per seed, or 1 seed per cell, except for a couple I might have dropped them in there. There's 3 there. And same thing here. Tried to do 1. Those are tiny, so they do slip out of your finger. So that's all I wanted to share with you today, is that happened. And seeds do expire, but plant them anyway. Just plant a couple more in 1 cell. Well, thank you for joining me today to Garden Jargon's channel. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do, because that helps support my channel. And I hope the knowledge that I find on YouTube, I give it right back to you, or in real life experiences like this situation that happened today. I thank you very much for watching my channel. I wish you the best in your gardening adventures. We'll see you in the next video. Take care and God bless.